Yo, what up, dog? How you doing, Asher? I hope Billy does okay over there by herself. I gotta find some deep pots. I want some deep pots. Maybe a root pruner. But I'm looking to put these Garcinias in a different pot. I got them a while ago and I didn't think they come up, but now they're coming up. I know I got some deep pots over here, but they may be too big. I see some over there. They're too big. You know, I might just put them in these root pruners. These are good. And I may use these deep ones here. That's what I might do. Let's see how that works out. That's what we might do. There's another root pruner there too. Sorry about the bad filming. Give me 1 second. These root pruner pots. I think I've got just enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's about right. They're both pretty good pots where you can use both of these pots and put them from a 1 into like a 15 gallon. So I'll go from this to like a 15 gallon. Look at her. Yeah, she's gonna drop something on you, dog. Come here, girl. He ain't gonna mess with you. Jump up on that barrel. Then jump over here. Come to me. Yes, come. Come here, buddy. Okay, I gotta put the camera down over here. I trimmed my beard last night. I woke up out of my sleep at like 5 a.m. and it was just driving me crazy, man. My beard, I was like, I wanted to shave it all the way off, but I just got out the beard trimmers and trimmed it back. Dude, a long beard is a curse. It's a problem, bro. I had to trim it back, dude. What's up? I gotta find a good perch for this phone where you can see the action. Oh, it's in there. It's shortened out. It's driving me nuts. Dude, it drove me nuts, dude. It woke me up out of my sleep and I was bugging out. I was like, had a panic attack. At like 5 a.m. this morning, I had a beard panic attack and I woke up and I shaved it. And I finally got some good sleep, but I couldn't sleep. It was ruining my life. My quality of life had diminished so much because of that beard. I had to take it back a notch. Now here's the Garcinias. I'm gonna try not to knock them apart too much, but they're probably gonna fall apart. Let's see. No, it didn't fall apart. Look at the roots. See the roots? All right, so we're gonna try to keep these together. Can't really see the action, but oh well. And what I'm also doing is looking for any seeds, because sometimes I'll plant the seed and it don't come up. I think I got them all. Here's one. Oh, I'm tearing the roots apart on this. Just 1 or 2. There's 2 there. Okay, I got 1. Can you see that? Fill this with some soil. Take out any sticks and seeds. These are gonna have to go in the greenhouse immediately after. Even though they may be fine without the greenhouse, I don't know, I've never tested them. Some Garcinias are really strong and don't show any signs of wilt, which I'm sure these are probably like that, but I'm just gonna go put them in the greenhouse. I think my vantage point for my camera is not so good, is it? Probably need a better vantage point for the filming. Let's put you down in the dirt there. And we'll dig a hole out the way here. Get you some. There you go, you're in the dirt now. Let's clear out some space here. Here's another one of these devils. This one I'll put it in a deep pot. Fill that with some soil. put the seedling in there and jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. We need to get you a tripod. Yeah. It's all good. I think I've got one. I just wouldn't use it if I did have it. What I need is a cameraman at all times. Oh, Billy just wrecked you with hold on one second. She just covered the camera. She kicked. Oh, that's gonna be cool on the replay. She kicked it. She wrecked the camera, dude. Okay, there's one there. Yeah, see, I still got the beard that's just a little more shaved up today. It's this vein on my neck. Anyway, it'll grow back one day. She's causing issues, man. When you lose your beard, you lose that beard, you lose your authority to talk on any subject as an authority. Never cut your beard if you're talking about something, because then people's not gonna listen to you no more. I'm gonna shave this thing all the way off, bro, and take it back to my old days, back when I used to be beardless, bro. That George Michael 5 o'clock shadow, bro, meet you in the public restroom type of stuff, bro. I don't like to have my beard so close. Look at this one's a nice one. 1 second here. I don't know what variety these are too. I think I lost the labels. I got to go back through my emails. Uh-oh, this is a nice chicken. Her name's Dark Blueberry. She just showed up, dog. Yeah, this is great, man. This is great. I got 2 left. That one just came apart, basically bare root. So I'll put this one there's come apart, and then there's one more here. This one's got some good roots there. That one's real good. We'll put that in a nice. We'll take. Make sure that root stays down. Don't point them roots up. This one's got a funny looking root system. It's a little crooked. It'll straighten out one day. There's that one. This one's the nicest. That's the biggest one right there for sure. I'll buy that for $1. Yeah, I'm gonna try to graft them eventually. I gotta figure out what they are. I think this is one that's different. I have one that I got that was a squat Garcinia, and then he had some other kind of Garcinia. I gotta look it up because these sure don't look. I'll show you the other ones. We'll take one over there right now. Take a look and compare. I'm quite certain they're different. Maybe not. Maybe they are the same thing again. It could be the same thing twice. Well, I'm gonna have to go through my notes and see what he sent me. They do look the same. I think it is probably the same. It must be the same. It must be. They must be the squat Garcinia. Yeah, it's supposed to be. Look at all these creeps showed up. Ain't nothing but a rooster party. She's in the mix. He's in the mix. That's Billy's daughter right there. That's her daughter. She ain't even know. He ain't only. Hey, no. All right. I got 2 more. These ones right here look like they're probably different. Hold on one second here. Windy today. Just two, easy to separate. It fell right apart. I'm gonna reduce some of this sorrel, give it some new soils. It's always nice when the roots stay together. There, I just put it in the pot. Oh, I'm out of root pruners, huh? I'm just gonna put the one back into the pot that it was in. Actually, I wish I had a root pruner. Let's see if I can dig up a root pruner pot. I know I got one somewhere. It's turned into like a pool, like a bathing pool now. It's like an actual pool, y'all. We swim in dirt. They mix it. This is a good setup, man. They mix your soil for you. They run off any spiders. This punk done chased my girl out the tub. Get out my tub, fool. Get out. Get out of the tub. I need a root pruner pot. They're usually everywhere. I saw one over here. I saw one over here the other day. I know there's one on the ground just sitting here somewhere. Yeah, boy. She's with me today, dog. She knows to run to me like a police officer. Gonna protect her against these filthy chickens. Looking for a root pruner pot, and I usually just have them sitting everywhere. There's one being used. Get away from me. I see one I can I got one. I got one I can reclaim. It's got something in it. Some white jabos, it looks like. What are these? They're... I don't know what they are. Get up out. Get up out. Okay, this is let's see what we're calling this. Well, that ain't right. That tag ain't right. These just look like some white jabuticabas. So I'll take these out. Ow! Ah, she coming back. She got me, y'all. She jumped on my back to get safe and it scratched me. Now she's gonna shit in my hair. She's picking my hair out for me, y'all. See over there? Take a dump on my back. All right, this is the last one. This is a nice deep one too. I put a little soil in there. I used to have a Garcinia here somewhere. Here it is. All right, we did it. Now I can take this off of here. That's it. Well, now I gotta put these in pots. So this will go into a 1 gallon. This will go into a 1 gallon maybe. And then these can go into little 4-inch pots. Let's go get that done. Look, there's a 1 gallon right there. Oh, what was in it? Nothing. There's a 4-inch over here. See, that's why I leave stuff everywhere, because you can use it and it's right there for you when you need it. Just leave it on the ground and then one day you'll use it. Look at that. It's a little shallower. That's cool. Isn't that cool? Probably set it over here to be safer inside of another pot. There was something out there messing with them today. They keep going. They see something. It's all done, baby. I think I'm gonna put them in the wheelbarrow so they don't get knocked around by the chickens. I'll pick it up and then I'll take them to the greenhouse, put them on the ground. I gotta put Billy somewhere safe or they're just gonna keep jumping on her back all day long, man. They've been breaking my limbs off of my trees. Like all my rare trees, that these asshole chickens jump up and break the limbs. Like this, look at how do you, is that broken or is it, oh no, it's not broken. It is, it's like cracked right there. It was up and someone figured a way to crack it down. It'll stay on. I think this looks pretty cool for an ESALQ seedling. That's why I saved it. It just doesn't look quite right, man. Something about it, it's just a little off. It makes me just wish it was something special. So I saved all the ones with the really slender leaves and funky looking leaves. I kept them all. And these are some of them. This one looks kind of normal, but for some reason I kept it. It used to look different. I don't know. It definitely looks different than the parent tree, but that's not saying much because the ESALQ, the Phytranthas, when you plant them, like I'll plant out Otto Anderson and they'll come up looking like ESALQ. And then I'll plant out ESALQ and they come up looking highly variable. But it's interesting how that works. I don't know how it works. But they're highly variable from seed as far as leaf type. Now I'm guessing the fruit is not any much different. It's just you get a bunch of different leaf shape variations and growth habits. But the fruit is gonna be just the same on every one. Just about as far as flavor. Now some might have thinner skin or more or less seed or something like that, but I don't think you're going to get a ton of difference from planting from seed on the Phytranthas if you just got one Phytrantha and you're planting it seed and there's nothing by to pollinate it or something. What'd you find? She's commingling now, which I like. Billy needs to get back into gen pop. She hasn't been in general population for a while. She's been too sick and laid up to get to commingle with these other chickens. I'm trying to acclimate her back into chicken life. This one I think is Rajada, what I got it labeled as. It's kind of cool. Billy knows to stay close, stay close. A lot of freaks out here, man. Come on, girl. Just like that Michael Jackson Thriller. Remember with all the zombies coming out and he had to stay with me, girl. We're dancing down the street and there's all these goblins trying to get us. It's gonna be magic. They're out to get you. Something's creeping in my garden now. A boom, 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 boom. A boom, 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 boom. And look at all these freakish chickens trying to get up on your back. I ain't gonna let them, girl. Thriller! Get him, girl. Hey, you went with the zombie. That was my Michael Jackson video. Come up here and climb a tree with me, and we'll never have to worry about these zombies. Come, climb the trees. Peter Pan. I'll play pirates with you. I get to be Captain Hook. Come here, buddy. Peter Pan. Anyhow. Let me take you to Wonderland. I've set up this special ladder to climb trees. Come with me and you will see. On top of the world with my chicken. Oh dear Lord. Let's get up in it. Top of the ladder. Look, isn't this fun? I can see my house from here. Dangerous though. We need a spotter down at the bottom. Where's Bubbles? Let's look at the top of this Kambuka tree. Magical. It's just me and you up here, girl. They can't touch us up here. It's magical. The tops of the trees. And then a hawk comes down and hits us. We're climbing trees, me and my chicken. It's magical. All the planias are looking so healthy and green, but these zombies, they're beneath us. He's trying to come up here and have a dance with us, but I didn't invite you onto the stage to have a dance with me. Is it okay if I come down there and sing to you? You're so beautiful, Tony. Hee. I can't, I'm trying to get it. His voice is so high and you're so ignorant. That's why I grow these fruit trees and I can look down upon them. Look at this Kambuka way down there. Hee. They're out to get you. A freakish chicken's dancing all around. I don't trust him for a second. That's the Otto Anderson right there he's next to. One planted in the ground, some nice new growth. Billy's up here with me chilling, dog. She's pecking my chest hair in the tree. Come up in the tree and peck on my chest hairs. It's gonna be magical. Ow! Stop it. Get off of me. She's going for like a mole on my chest or something. And I got something in my mouth, like from her beak or something. Got like her eye crust got in my mouth. Okay, let's go back down. Don't go on the roof. It's dangerous up there. I see a hawk. There is some kind of bird over there. All right, we're going back down. Let us descend. Let us descend upon these peasants below. Look at this freak down below us. He wants to be up in the tree. He's not allowed to climb ladders and play pirates. He's bad. We're good. Never land. All right, y'all. What am I gonna do now? Somehow this turned into a Michael Jackson impersonation video where we climb trees and run from zombie chickens like Thriller and play like Peter Pan. Shabona. Yabba jabba. Shambong. It's an onion flower. You can eat that, Bubbles. Try. Make your breath stink. Did y'all ever hear that recorded call with Michael Jackson where there was this guy and he hired a private investigator to record Michael talking to his wife on the phone? I think his wife was like a nurse or something, and he was talking to him about Michael was talking to her about these private things. Look at the zombie. Did anyone ever hear that call, or is that just me? Oh, dude, you gotta type it in. He talks about some nasty stuff, y'all. Oh, dude, let me give you a preview, homeboy. He's talking about this other lady. Yeah, everyone's getting off now. The viewers are leaving. He talks about this lady and how she worked in the industry. And she was like, I don't even know how to say what he said, but it has to do with the coloration of a certain people's thing and how they're so veiny and white and pink and looking like it's dead and like I can't even touch it. You gotta hear, y'all. He goes into detail, girl. He's like, girlfriend, I had a friend who was talking about certain people's pee-pees and how they would never want to touch them because of the way they look with all the veins and the pinkish coloration. Can you just believe it? Sorry, y'all. It's that blue vein throbber. Someone came in and said something about the blue vein throbber fruit, and that was a good troll. We liked that one. This is gearing up to be if it's a warm winter, we'll have a decent crop. But if not, this is one tree here that's always intrigued by it because it was the weepy looking one of the bunch. I don't think it's a hybrid, but it's got a really cool shape for all the other trees. It's just like got a nice shape to it. It's weepy. It's real stout at the bottom. And I got one right next to it that's just like it, but smaller. Oh, this is getting deleted. I don't even care anymore. I don't even care. You gotta listen to the Michael Jackson interview. We won't delete it, don't worry. I'm self-employed, I can't get fired. I can do these things without fear of retribution, I think. No, wait, everyone will cancel culture me. Because he's doing an interracial impressions. That's messed up. You're making me want to delete my own account right now. On my way to the airport to book my 19.5. You're hilarious. But thank you, Rose. Thank you. It's so special to have friends like you. To be honest, that fruit did taste a little different off of that tree that's weepy. I'm going to keep an eye on it. I ate it one time when it was green and was really surprised by how sweet it was. Some of these things take me so many years to figure out. Something it'll just finally stand out at you. You're like, hey, that's different. But it take you 20 years to figure it out is the bad part. Oh, it's squirting. Ooh. That was pretty good. Yeah, I got some seeds to plant in the house, and I got some scarlet seeds. I had a good crop of scarlet seeds. This is where they make bubble gum from. Any kids want to try some bubble gum? Milk and cookies. It's really quite charming. That's ignorant. It's in your head. What, you don't share your bedroom with chickens and bring mealworms into your room? Hot milk and mealworms at night? It's really quite charming. Well, that's ignorant. I think it's a shame you don't share your bedroom with chickens and little chickens and hens and roosters. So what if they can't control their bowels and sometimes may make a doo-doo, a number 2 on your pillow? You wash it with bleach. It's ignorant. Thank you. I want to get a nice mask. That's what I have to do, is get my Michael Jackson costume and do tours of my Neverland Ranch. And we climb the trees and dance with chickens. I gotta practice though. I gotta listen to him more and just hear the man's voice. And it'll come to me. I've been listening to Mike Tyson too, y'all. He said all his heavyweight belts is garbage. It's trash, y'all. No, I need to be taking care of my chickens, y'all. That's the only thing that matters, y'all. Let me get a hug. Let me dance in the tree. All right. I should have done that on Halloween. The problem is I used to do it all the time. I used to dress up like characters all the time. But now, wait a second. I'd be doing blackface, but Michael Jackson, is that considered blackface if I try to imitate Michael Jackson? Because I don't have to change the color of my skin. Think about it. I'm just gonna wear a mask, Shambona, and some badass clothing with like leather and chains hanging and then dance around. And then take the chickens. We're gonna have mealworms and milk and cookies. It's really quite charming. We're gonna film a scene of them tucking in, and don't forget the glove. Yeah, I need a glitter glove. I could get that easy. I want to do like a night shoot with like trying to moonwalk and like have like a disco ball. Yeah, what was that one song I like? Oh, I wanna rock with you all night. And as you in sunlight and dance the night away, rock the night. Look, that's Plinia the Yasuni. That's from Jim West. It's rare. The fruit, for all intents and purposes, looks like Vexator, but I'm told it's much more succulent or something of the sort. Look at the gorgeousness. It's starting to peel, y'all. And then these are the navels. That's the navel. They look superficially similar. Got 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the 5th of December here, people dress the... Yeah. Oh, that Cinder Klaus. I seen that. Yeah, but that's different, man. I don't even understand that. I don't even understand it. All I know is I used to laugh my butt off when Eddie Murphy would do all those impressions as a kid. When I was a little kid, I seen him doing like the old Jewish guy. If the man wants to be called Muhammad Ali, then let the man be called Muhammad Ali. That was funny. And he's not a Jew. That's a race. He had to change his skin and everything, man. But it was good. He did a good impersonation, so I liked it. That Coming to America was fire, man. I still like that movie, bro. Yeah, Dave Chappelle, I like when he does the news anchor guy. He does the news anchor guy. It's pretty cool. I definitely like that. He gets me to laugh every time. Every time. Yeah, I grew up wanting to be like these dudes. Hey, what about Mike Myers and the Guru dude, right? The Guru, whatever. Think about it, man. I want all these guys canceled right now. No, I just want to watch their shows and laugh. That's all. Cancel culture. Sasha, I can't stand that freak. I'm gonna forget him, actually. I slapped the piss out of him. You know what I don't like about him? All right, here's what I'll give him credit for. first off, he's fearless, right? He's gonna do anything. He's fearless. But he's a sociopath that doesn't care about you and your feelings. And he's willing to take advantage of people and mislead them. And like, the joke is on you, and it's at the expense of someone else. And they're real people. And he goes out there and he deceives them, and then the joke is on them, and it's at someone's expense. That's not funny. He's a little weasel. I would like to challenge him, because you know what? Growing up, I used to see him and think, you know, I could do everything that guy does. I can do all your impersonations. I can act like a character. You'd never know. I could be Bora, I could be whatever. You know, it doesn't matter. But that guy, the difference between me and him is I'm not a piece of shit who's gonna go up and take advantage of somebody and mislead them and dupe them and get them on false pretenses and like lead them down a path where they're gonna screw themselves. It's like entrapment almost. It's like, you know, yo, man, that guy's a piece of trash. He really is a piece of trash. If you go back and look at that with that in mind, and he does have an agenda. It's one thing if you're just trying to be funny, but if you got some kind of political agenda, you're trying to make people look like this and that. Oh, look, these opened up today. These opened up. They smell wonderful. I gotta get some flowers of that. That's your Strigipies is blooming. We got someone here. We got someone here. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching.
We're gonna keep it live out here. We're gonna get dressed like Michael and do a whole show, and we're gonna dance around, and the chickens and the milk and the cookies. It's really quite charming. Don't be ignorant.